YouTube, what is up? It is the anonymous Sneakerhead, the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game. Those of you that have been around, you may notice already that I did get more drop fronts in. Finally, I ordered them over a month ago, and they just got in yesterday, so I did put in some drop fronts there, and I got a couple more sitting up there. And I am able to stack those a little higher in that corner than I am the ones right behind me, just because of the way that my ceiling is built. But anyways, those of you that have been here, you might have noticed that. Those of you that haven't been there, hit that subscribe button, join the channel, turn on your notification bell. You know what I'm saying? If you're new here, the goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. At the time of me recording this video, we are at 539 subscribers. So happy for the growth that we've been showing. Thank you for everyone that's been supporting, leaving things down in the comments, hitting me up on Instagram. So yeah, let's keep growing, man. Smash that like button while you're here too. Helps the videos, helps the video get shown to new people, helps people join the channel, helps with the algorithms and all that stuff. And then last but not least, follow my Instagram at anonymous Sneakerhead. So you guys read the title, you saw the thumbnail, you clicked on this video for a reason. I'm going to show you guys how I lace my Air Max 90s, particularly these. And as you can see, I already have my lace swap in here. So it's crazy. I didn't know how good these laces would look in this shoe. I personally love it. Really brings out the accents on the tongue and the swoosh. And I'm going to show you guys how I lace this in the video. This is the same way that I lace all of my Air Max 90s. But this particular lace swap just is crazy. I actually don't even know where these laces came from, if you guys are asking. Hopefully, I'll ask the person that got them for me. I got them as part of a gift for a birthday 2 years ago. So I asked the person that got them for me to see if I can figure out where to get them, so I can put it in the description and tell you guys. But really like how these turned out. I had these laces just sitting in my lace collection. I have a bunch of different shoelaces for 2 years. Never had the shoe to use them, and this might be the perfect shoe. I think this shoe was made for these laces. But that's enough talking, man. Let's get into this lace tutorial so you guys can see how I lace my Air Max 90s.
Okay, YouTube, so you can see this time I actually am recording, and I think the camera has focused a little better than I did with my last lacing tutorial on the Jordan 6. So with these Galaxy, so not every Air Max, but actually this year a lot of Air Maxes have been coming with hang tags, but not everyone comes with one. So just to start, I'm going to take that out and put it to the side, just because it's not going to do anything but get in our way. Now, these actually do come with some nice laces with these hot punch lace tips. So I do want to see, I do think that these laces go good with it because of the patch here and the swoosh, but I do want to see what these would look like as well. So I'm going to do one shoe at a time. So the first thing you want to do is just take your laces all the way out of the sneaker. Now, once your laces have been completely removed, as you can see here, then you want to come in and bring in your new lace. Now, I do just want to check and make sure that the length is correct, because I know for Air Max 90s, you want a 54-inch lace. These are a little bit shorter. These are probably 52-inch laces, so it may get a little tight up at the top, but we're going to try to make it work just because I want to see how these look in here. So the way that I like to do it is you start from either side of the shoe just to get it started, and you come in through the top and you just pull it a decent amount, and then same thing with the other side. Now you want to make sure that you keep the lace flat when you do that. So here we go. So you want to make sure that the lace is still sitting flat. And now before you get to lacing, you want to make sure that you line your tips up and pull it evenly with the shoes. So I don't know, let's see if we can see this on the camera. I need to get the sneaker out of the way, but as you can see, this one lace is a little longer right here, so I need to pull the lace on this side. And to do that, I'll loosen up here, pull here. Now let's see. So yeah, my laces are good enough right now. You want to just make sure that they're as even as they could possibly be, because obviously once you get up with the shoe, you don't want to have too much length on one side and not enough on the other. It'll just make the shoe look really bad, and honestly you might not even be able to lace the shoe the whole way. Now, what I do with my sneakers, I like to start with the inside lace. So when I say the inside lace, this is the right shoe, this is the left shoe. The inside is the space in here. These are the outsides of the shoe when I'm talking about which lace. So I'm going to start with my inside lace, and then I'm going to come to the outside part of the shoe. Now, when you look at the DS lace, you can see how the laces come from inside of the shoe. I like to come with my laces from the outside of the shoe. And what I mean by that is that I just come out here instead of going through here. So I'm going to come through here with the lace. And I don't want to make it too tight. But like I said, these laces are short, so I'm not going to do a super loose lace. But now all you do is you just cross over here with the outside lace and then cross over where you just went and do the same thing in that first lace hole here. So now all you're going to do is just repeat that process. This is a lot easier than the Jordan 6. You're going to repeat that process all the way up to the shoe. Now on the Air Max 90, my marker is always this little bit right here. So you have the blue panel and the red panel. Some shoes it's different colors, but you have that bright color, almost hard plasticky panel. When you get to the one in the middle, in between these two panels, so you get 3 holes here, you have 5 holes here. When you get to this one in the middle, then that's when you're gonna want to go through the hole on the tongue. That's the point to line it up. And it's also always nice to have a shoe next to you too, where you can see. So all right, 1 2 3 4 5, then it goes through. I could count here too, 1 2 3 4 5, and then it goes through. But like I said, on Air Max 90s, this is always my marker. So now we're just gonna continue to do the same thing that we did down here until we get up to this hole. Okay, so now once we're up to that hole, as you guys can see, this hole right here on the side, now we're going to want to go through the loop on the tongue. So once again, you're going to start with your lace from the inside of the shoe, and you're going to go through the loop. Make sure that you're keeping it flat against the sneaker. You don't want it to twist up in any way. And then you're going to do the same thing right here, and you want to come over top of that lace just like you did with all the other ones, through the loop there. Now when we get to the top laces, this is how I like to do mine, how to let my laces hang. I come through the top right here, bring it through, and I'll just do the same thing on both sides for right now. And I bring it through, and now it's almost done. Now I come through the inside part of the shoe, as you can see right under here, and I bring my lace through the bottom hole of the 3. So it would be this hole right here. I bring it through the bottom hole, and I pull it to where I want it to hang. Now these lace tips are heavy because they have like the hard plastic on it. So I'm gonna let it hang a little shorter. And then when you wear it, all you have to do is just tuck behind the tongue right there. You'll put your foot in, your foot will hold that down, and then that's how you'll wear it right there. And then I'll do the same thing over here on this side. And guys, I am actually very happy with how these came out. Because like I said, so obviously I did a lace swap, and I really like how these laces look on this shoe. Let's look at it right here. So you got the new metallic silver laces that match the metallic silver patch on the tongue and the metallic silver patch on the laces. So I really like how these look. Now you can see how it looked before, how the shoe was all tight and bunched up. The tongue was struggling to show. This is still DS factory lace. I'm going to go ahead and put the other lace in here, and then I'll give you guys an on foot, and I'll get back to finish the video.
All YouTube, so you were able to see how I laced my Air Max 90s, how I put the laces on these right here. As you can see, I decided to leave off the hang tag, the Supernova 2020 hang tag that came with it. While it does look cool, the way that I wear my Air Max 90s and most of my shoes with the laces hanging, loose lace style, having the lace hang along with along with the tags is too much going on. I do really like that tag though. Maybe I'll end up DS knotting these so the laces are in front of the shoe and then put the tag on, because that tag is actually a pretty wearable tag, one of the more wearable tags, since it is nice and light and moving. But man, just look at these shoes. Look at how the light moves off of the laces. Look at how the light moves off of the swoosh and the tongue. Just really, really dope sneaker. I'm not even gonna lie, those of you that watched my top 10 yesterday, I did say that these may go up if the laces did what I thought they would, and they did that and more. So these are probably gonna move up on my top 10. And I have one more shoe to pick up this month. Technically two, but the second one probably won't be here before the end of June. It probably won't get here until July. But I have one more shoe to pick up in store this month. And then I will be doing an updated top 10 while actually showing you guys the shoe. And you better believe that this one is on there. Really love how these laces turned out. Let me know how you guys lace your Air Max 90s. Do you like the hanging lace style? Do you DS knot them? Do you keep them factory laced? Does anyone use any of these extra eyelets right here? The two down there or the one up here? I've never seen anybody, maybe with the one up here, because like you can let the lace hang or come out however you want, but I've never seen anybody lace their Air Max 90 using these holes, and I just don't know how it would work or how it would look or even how it would feel. So let me know if you guys do that. Let me know what you think about this lace swap. You guys were able to see the before and after, man, of what they looked like with the old laces and with these in there. Once again, really excited how they turned out. But that's it for this video, guys. I am the Anonymous Sneakerhead, the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game. If you're new here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, join the channel. It really, really helps. We're trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. We're more than halfway there. Officially, as of yesterday, it's been more than a year since the resurgence of this channel last June, and I'm just so grateful for all of the support from you guys, man. I don't think you guys really understand how much that means to me, but thank you. Smash that like button. Really helps the videos go a long way, helps the channel. And then last but not least, follow my Instagram at Anonymous Sneakerhead. But that's it, guys. I am the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game, and as always, it's all about the sneakers.